I'm a parent. My kid has been arrested. Have you worked with parents and teens where the kids have been arrested and the language of power has helped?
I've spent my entire career virtually working with kids in either the juvenile justice system or the child welfare system. And a lot of the language of power has come from learning what the parents are like of these kind of kids. Um, the language will work especially well with some of the most outrageous of teenagers because there's no direct relationship between what a teenager does that makes waves and how difficult it is to turn him around. So I can have a teenager who is very outrageous in the community and is put on probation and goes in front of the judge and is under all these constraints. And yet, that kid might be a lot easier to turn around through the language of power than a kid that doesn't really do much of anything other than just never does anything.
What are some examples of the kinds of reasons that the kids you've worked with have been arrested? What were causes for arrest?
Everything in the book from armed robbery to not going to school to running away from home to shoplifting to stealing to breaking into cars to getting into fights to bullying other kids. Virtually all of the negative behaviors that teenagers can do, we've seen it all.
And you can learn about this at gotteenagers.com, where you can get your copy of the program of A Language of Power. And then you can sign up for the gotteenagers.com community, where you can learn more about how to help your teenager.
And specific questions you might have will be answered online.